Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to show you how to make what I call a poor man's breakfast. The base of it, yes, it's going to be potatoes, but it doesn't have to be. It could be any kind of squash you want. But you need something for the base, and then from that you're going to build on to whatever you can find in your refrigerator. So let me get these potatoes peeled, cubed, and put over here in this pan. Okay, here's my potatoes, and I seasoned them with nothing more than salt and pepper. And like I said, you could use squash, acorn squash, yellow squash, gray squash, zucchini, whatever you want to put. But you kind of need something as a basis. Now, I'm going to show you what I found in my freezer. Okay, I'm definitely going to put the bell pepper. I have quite a few of those. Every year when bell pepper goes on sale, I just, take out the core, the seeds, cut them in half, stick them in my Ziploc bag and then freeze them, and then forget I even have them in there, and they sit there forever. Some sausage, I will not use as much. I will probably use maybe just a small piece, and then I will put this back in the freezer. I cut it while it's still frozen, as you can see here. I've already cut it. And then here we go. I discovered this. I didn't open the can of Spam. That tells me my son did, and I know when he was here, and he was here the day before yesterday, so this Spam is definitely still good. I guess he must have ate it. He buys the Spam, so mostly he eats it. But he buys it for emergencies to have on hand, which is a good thing because I definitely will use it. If that's all I have, I will eat it. But I'm going to put this in with the potatoes. So we'll get this chopped up. But first I want the potatoes to cook a little more. So I'm going to put a lid on these and we'll let these cook and then we'll come back. Okay, at this point I'm just going to throw my bell peppers into the potatoes, and then I'm going to kind of stir it around, and then I'm going to put the lid back on it. We'll put the lid back on it and we'll come back and add each item as we go to finish this up, like, the sausage and the Spam. Okay, here's our Spam and our sausage. Now, I call this a poor man's meal because you're taking a small amount of different things and adding it into a pot to cook for 4, 5, 6 people. It's a way to stretch a pound of sausage, which is expensive as heck right now. I can get 6 meals out of a pound of sausage. But remember, I get 6 meals by using it as an add-on. In other words, it ain't the main course. Everybody is not going to get 2 sausage patties each. No, it's added to something else to stretch that something else to make a meal. Now, I'm going to add the sausage. Okay, time to add the Spam. Because the sausage is cooked. And the Spam is something that is already cooked, so you don't really need to cook it for very long. Now this is where you start to ask yourself and make a decision how you want to serve this. Now you could make burritos out of this. Yep, you sure could. Or you could scoop. Once the Spam is ready, okay, you could push this over and fry your eggs right in here. Now you may want to add maybe a little bit more grease if you want. Fry 2 eggs at a time, scoop this up, serve it on a plate. Or, like I said, burritos. But we're going to let this cook because I'm going to be honest. I'm going to make burritos out of this, and I'm just going to put my eggs in that and scramble my eggs right in it. And I'm going to serve it in burritos. So, let me get this finished up. Okay, I just cracked my eggs in here. By the way, let's say that there was some of this left over, right? Maybe you made too much. You can always put the leftover in the refrigerator. Scrambled eggs, potatoes, all of this can keep for a couple of days in the refrigerator. And you can pop it out tomorrow for breakfast if you made too much. And reheat it. Reheat it in a pan on low. Okay? But this is what we're going to do here. Look at this. And I've got my tortillas warming up and back. I gotta flip my tortilla here. Remember I said, make yourself tortillas at the beginning of the week. There we go. Okay, let me get this ready to assemble. Look at that. Okay, what I wanted to do here was show you how I'm going to assemble these. Just roll it up. There's a lot of this in this. And I mean a lot. And that's why I said, you could serve this with just 2 eggs on top. You could. Or in a burrito like I'm doing. The choice is up to you. But the point is, it makes a wonderful breakfast and it really doesn't cost that much. So, as always, let's thank God for the food that He has given us for the day and have a very, very blessed day.